They didn't even bother with excuses. The text hit my phone like a blade in the dark. We only want Thanksgiving with your sister this year. No explanation. No invitation. Just a dismissal. I stare at the words, fingers tightening around the glass of wine I've been holding. One word came back, typed and sent, joy. Then I powered off my phone before my hand could shake. That was the wound that set everything in motion. The moment I realized my parents had chosen her over me. It wasn't always like this. I had been their pride once. Straight A's, scholarships, a career stretching farther than they ever dreamed. But my sister, she was fragile, the default golden child, always the one who needed saving. I had built a life they never imagined. Paris deals, international clients, enough wealth to buy freedom and silence. Yet in their eyes, I remained the second daughter, the one who didn't matter for holidays, family dinners, or their hollow theater of togetherness. They celebrated her mediocrity. They punished my success with distance. And this year, one text made official. It wasn't just Thanksgiving. That text pulled a thread that unraveled years of memories. Every birthday I was ignored. Every family gathering where my chair was missing. Every photo in a group chat showing my sister smiling at dinners I didn't even know existed. Keeping it small, they said. Somehow, my seat was always absent. I wasn't blind. I refused to believe my parents could cut me out so deliberately, but they had, and they thought I'd take it quietly. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I planned. Revenge isn't rage. It's symmetry. They wanted Thanksgiving without me. Perfect. I would give them a memory so sharp. It would haunt every holiday table for the rest of their lives. I booked flights, not just for me, but for my husband, my children, even his parents. My family, the one I had built while they ignored me. Destination, my villa in France. A $1.5 million jewel tucked into the countryside. Vineyards sprawling, with a table long enough for 20. I bought it quietly years ago, with money I never flaunted. Now it would be my stage. Thanksgiving morning arrived. While my parents carved turkey with my sister, I uncorked wine in the French sun. My children ran through lavender fields. My husband grilled outside, laughing alongside his parents at the absurdity of flying across the world for dinner. We set the table with silver. We roasted duck, not turkey. We poured champagne, not cider. As golden light faded, I lifted my phone. One photo. One frame capturing our family, whole, vibrant, joyful, seated in front of the feast. My caption read simply, grateful. Santé from our villa. I hit send to the family group chat. Silence. Then chaos. First my sister. What? Where are you? Then my mother. You bought a villa? Why didn't you tell us? Why weren't we invited? I let their fury pour in. I didn't reply. Not yet. Next came my father. You think you're better than us? Flaunting money? Family isn't about this. I almost laughed. Family? They defined that word without me for years. And now they choked on it. Finally, I replied, you made it clear who you wanted at your table. I only honored your wish and joy. The knife slid clean. They never recovered from that dinner. Every holiday since has carried tension. They can't unsee the photo. They can't forgive themselves for underestimating me. My silence in the face of their outrage spoke louder than any scream ever could. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I built my own table, bigger, brighter, unshakable. And here's the truth that still tastes sweet. I didn't exile myself. They exiled themselves. Now, when they sit around their small, fractured dinners, I hope they remember that picture, the laughter, the villa they'll never step foot in. And when they whisper about betrayal, I hope they realize it wasn't mine. It was theirs.